Hi, my name is Eugene Wilson, and today I will be giving you a persuasive speech on hydraulic fracturing regulations. Hydraulic fracturing regulations need to be reestablished to cover this industry and protect our environment. Federal and state environmental agencies need to step up this effort. On the Commonwealth of PA EPA Compliance Viewer, I counted 85 potential chemicals that could be used in the fracking industry. Some of these chemicals are highly toxic and proper management is needed. My thesis statement today is hydraulic fracturing regulations need to be updated and closely regulated to meet today's standards. I researched this topic, hydraulic fracturing, through the United States Environmental Protection Agency's website, newspapers online, news agencies, and the violation code sections located on the Commonwealth of Pennsylvania Department of Environmental Protection website. I am not an expert in the field, but after researching I am confident, citing current and ongoing tensions within the field of hydraulic fracturing. Today I will cover 4 main points. The first, a brief history of hydraulic fracturing and the definition of the subject. Second, a view of some chemicals that may be used under current regulations. Third, complications caused by an under-regulated industry. And last, why we should help by supporting higher standards to manage our vital resources, safe water supplies, and extraction of gas and oil safely. Hydraulic fracturing was introduced in 1949 by the Standard Oil Company, but it can be traced back to 1865. View American oil and gas history via the AOGHS website. Dictionary.com 2015 defines hydraulic fracturing as a process in which fractures in the rocks below the surface are opened and widened by injecting chemicals and liquids at high pressure, used to extract natural gas and oil especially. This description of the process tells us all but exactly what type of chemicals used in this process. On the DEP website, it lists 85 chemicals that could be used. Here are some of this list: trimethylbenzene, ammonium chloride, boric acid, ethylene glycol, formaldehyde, hydrochloric acid, kerosene, mineral spirits, petroleum distillates. These chemicals are used by many different hydraulic fracturing companies in different combinations. Are they safe? Let's take a look at what happens when a little less than constant monitoring in the fracking industry. On November 4th, 2009, the Pennsylvania DEP filed a consent of order and settlement agreement regarding 18 drinking water supplies that serve 19 homes within the Dimmock-Carter Road area from drilling activities of the Cabot Oil and Gas Corporation. On September 18, 2014, according to the Pittsburgh Post-Gazette, Hopi 2014, page 1, paragraph 1, Range Resources will pay a $4.15 million penalty to settle violations related to 6 Marcellus Shale gas and oil drilling and fracking wastewater impounds in Washington County. Also reporting in the same article, the DEP also fined Chesapeake Energy $1 million for the February 2011 Washington County spill of hundreds of thousands of gallons of fracking water that contaminated several drinking water wells in Bradford. Congress has granted exclusions to the Safe Drinking Water Act, with the most recent language added to via the Energy Act of 2005. Why should any exclusions be given to companies using chemicals around private or public properties when there is a potential for environmental contaminations. How can we improve the industry? We require higher standards and regulations, inspect sites more often to ensure against the contaminants into our environments. In conclusion, what we covered today: a brief history of hydraulic fracturing and a definition of, some chemicals used, complications caused by under-regulating the hydraulic fracturing industries, why we should support higher standards in under-regulated industry. Remember, we need to protect our environment for ourselves and for our future generations. Thank you for your time. Have a good evening.